Boston. If he's throwing strikes, you'll know early. He's a guy that pitches to contact. He should keep his pitch count down in this one.
And there's one away. Now at the plate, Akil Baddoo. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in, and he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Renfroe is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now into the box, Victor Reyes. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Well, this hitting streak is just the latest development in what's been an impressive offensive year for him. He's up among the league leaders in hitting as of today.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1-for-4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A ball and no strikes. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Alex Verdugo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fouled away. Got him.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting the cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Rafael Devers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it bangs off the monster. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. And that's the first out. And now here is Robbie Grossman. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in with just some nice ABs.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing, makes for a fun clubhouse.
Next batter is Jeimer Candelario as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. first baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
At the plate, Grayson Griner. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Looking to minimize the damage here.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and that will end the inning. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to hit, Christian Vasquez. On the line, that's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baddoo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. 0-1 the count.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's all.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the and that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Verdugo is under this one, and very quickly one gone. Next, it'll be Akil Baddoo. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. Popped him up. Vasquez is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Gonzalez. And now, Kike Hernandez. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's 4 for 14. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Bogaerts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-1. Two out, nobody on.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Grossman gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see, he's right up there, fourth in the AL in that category. At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Grayson Greiner is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Grossman is off of first with 2 away. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out. Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Baddoo is there, and he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Stepping up is Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speedy catcher, Grayson Greiner. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Martinez. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Fouled off. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Grenier on at first. Nobody out. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average had dipped below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as this is grounded fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Verdugo. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now at the plate here is Akil Baddoo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the...
And this ball's right past him at first base. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Victor Reyes is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Verdugo waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Baddoo, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate is Hunter Renfroe. Flew out last time up. And that misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting,
Digging in will be Marwin. First pitch on its way. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera, who's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Drilled down the line, and a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Martin Perez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
the bat.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box, Jamer Candelario. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That evens it up 1-1. from the belt. Kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic and motion, we might have something.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. First offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Grayson Greiner. And that one yanked just foul. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next up for Detroit, Dansby Swanson. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Rafael Devers is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Bobby Dahlbeck comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baddoo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to dig in, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Grossman has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2 out, nobody on. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Martinez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, but they're in front 4-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Renfroe aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Baddoo is there, 2 gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the 2nd run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Verdugo on second. Wilson on at first with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So Marcus Wilson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Matt Andrees enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
He's set, and the pitch. Robbie Grossman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Talk about it. He's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
Standing in now, Jamer Candelario. As it's grounded sharply to first. Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. Joe Jimenez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
Up next, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Now it'll be Marwin Gonzalez. There's prior history versus this arm. He's a perfect 2-for-2. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
4-2 the final score today. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Johnny Cueto wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Joe Jimenez wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vesker.